For warning, we might leave this spot because despite how comfortable it is, there's this fucking glare because of that. And also, my hanger might get tired, so I might have to put it on my bookshelf. And I'm sorry for the third video of today, but I am in an incredibly good mood for getting my life together. Or shit together for once. I guess not being preoccupied and stressing about stuff and just thinking will do that to you. I don't know. But, fuck, I'm thirsty. Hold on. Oh my god, do I love my past self. Not only did I get water for myself previously, but I also got water in my favorite turtle mug. Okay, the reason why there's a flippin' no, don't do it. Okay. Oh, there's water in this cup too. Wow, cups. Anyways. Aww. You get to see my little bunnies. And my uncle got me. And my dad got me. And the adorableness. Aww. Okay, the reason that I'm doing a third video today is because I'm happy. And I like being happy, and plus my last video was about the future. And so is this video. Because I thought, why the hell not? And just make a video on my bucket list, since I've been talking about making a video on my bucket list for a while, but I haven't done it because I've just been too preoccupied with life. But boy, could you focus? Thank you. Sorry, I don't know why it became a habit to like stick my tongue out when I want the camera to focus. Like, it's weird. Yeah. Bitch! Okay, thank you. Do I just need to stand like this? Like, bitch. Fucking kidding me. Do I look like a dwarf? I mean, I have nothing against dwarfs. Or gnomes. They're fucking adorable, but I don't want to be freaking... Okay now? Okay, thank you, camera. God. Oh, and I think my camera is upside down. So that's fucking awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna read my bucket list. And I probably should have counted, but I didn't. So we're just gonna roll with it. Unless I wanna count. Whatever, fine. It'll give it more structure, Angela, okay? The beach counted for once in our fucking life. Okay, let's go. And sorry for this. It's the side of my bookshelf and the way I've set up my phone. This is just going to be a part of it. And I really don't want to readjust the camera for like the third time today, so just excuse it, okay? Imagine it's like fucking God or something. I don't know. Worship the shit. Okay. 1. I want to live on a ranch. I don't really know how long I would want to live on a ranch. Like, I could live on a ranch for like a day or up to like a month. It's like a little vacation kind of thingy, but kind of just experience it, because I've worked on ranches before, because I used to ride horses, which I know, shocker, me, clumsy fuck that I am, used to ride horses. Like, bitch, what? But I did, and I loved it. And we couldn't do it anymore because it was like super expensive, but I just loved not only riding the horse, but like taking care of it and like feeding it and like just all around like dealing with horses and the hay and the animals. Because there weren't just horses there too. There were other stuff. It was mainly horses though. But it was just fun. I remember this one time though, they got like hella mad at me though, because I was like being the coolest little fuck that I am, I was walking around and like looking at stuff, and she was washing the horse, and she was trying to show me how to wash the horse, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I was like walking around with the hose, and then I walked behind the horse. And if you know anything about horses, you know you don't walk fucking behind a horse or stand there cluelessly with the hose spewing at its ass like I was. And they were like, move out of the way, you're gonna get kicked in the face, dumbass. They didn't say those exact words, but basically that's what they meant. And I was like, oh, okay. And I walked away. I was like, bitch, you're dumb. Fuck. Whatever. I was like 8, okay? Give me a break. It was hella fun though. I remember I used to really want, like when I first started riding though, I really wanted to ride Western. Which I think it's because my mom, she always watched Western movies, and I don't know. I just kind of thought it would be cool to ride Western, and I always thought of like, you know, herding the cows. When I thought of Western, I always thought of like the lasso, and I just thought it would be cooler. But that shit fucking hurts. Like it spreads your legs out wider than you do when you need to give fucking birth. Not that I would know, but like still, like I would imagine, because goddamn, like I went one day riding on Western and it was really awkward and it fucking hurt, and they were like, no, I think we should switch it to English. And I did English and I like excelled at it, and they were like, damn, and I was like, Of course. Also, like the first week I started riding horses, I fell off my horse and didn't let go of the reins and almost was trampled to death by the horse's hooves. But, you know, semantics. I'm really shocked. I was hella brave when I was young, too, because, like, literally, like, right afterwards, after, like, the whole shock of it, like, I could tell in my mom's eyes she was, like, contemplating about not having me ride horses anymore. But then I was like, I want to go back on. Literally, like, 15 to 20 minutes after I fell off the horse and almost, like, died. I was like, I want to go back on the horse. And they were all, like, shocked. Because they, like, my mom looked like she was about to quit, and I was, like, freaking out for, like, 15 to 20 minutes, like, literally selling my ass out. And then I just, like, was like, but I want to go back on. And so I went back on the horse, and we practiced for, like, another hour, and I just kept doing horses. And I still love horses to this day, and I wish I didn't quit, because I don't think I would want to be competitive with horses, but I still think it would be just fun to, like, have a, like, still have a good relationship with horses and, like, be riding horses, because I miss it a lot. But that shit is hella fucking expensive. Like, horses are expensive as fuck. Like, goddamn. I mean, no. They eat a fucking lot, and they're, like, high maintenance, and they need a lot of space, and all of that, but still, goddamn. So anyways, there's my little horse history for you. Kind of where I want to go to a ranch, because I want to see what it would be like to be on a ranch with horses. Not just horses, though, because I love farm animals. I like pigs. I think they're adorable, and they're, like, fat and stinky, and I relate way too much for comfort. And then I also love goats, because there used to be goats by my old church, which I would always try and run out of the church and go with the goats when I was a kid. Like, literally all the time. And they would have to get me, like, that would get in trouble, because I would, like, some days when the Sunday school teacher wasn't, like, there or whatever, and we had to sit through sit through the church session, I would get so bored and start wandering around. And I would, like, literally crawl over the benches. I can't remember what they're called. They're awnings or something, but they're like the rows of benches that they have in churches, which are freaking, like, so long and, like, so uncomfortable to crowd around people to, like, cross. Like, so fucking dumb. Whoever made them, like, you're stupid. Anyways, so I used to crawl under them and, like, go to my friends or go to the people that I knew. There's even this one church lady, I remember her name. I called her Aunt Kathy. And she had mints. She always had Altoids. You know, those little, like, tin can thingies at the head of the mints. And I thought it was so fun eating them because, like, the fresh minty taste. So I'd always crawl over under the little benches and, like, go over to her and be like, Altoids? And she'd be like, sure, honey. And I would be like, yay. And then I would continue crawling around, like, bothering people. I think I was even called out by the creature once, too. And then I was such a fucking troublemaker, like, my God. And I would sneak out sometimes, too, to go, like, play with the goats, which is really fun. Except for one time when one of them, like, literally, like, started chewing on my hair, and that bitch fucking hurt. And then another one, like, started chewing on my shirt. Oh, no, it was the bottom of my dress, which I fucking hated, so I wasn't too upset about, but my mom was freaking out because she was like, it's biting your dress! And I was like, oh. But in my little, like, 7 or 6-year-old brain, I was like, yeah, I won't have to wear dresses anymore. Because I hated wearing dresses. I still do. Oh my God, that's like 10 fucking minutes of me just ranting about random shit. Technically, it's my past, whatever. Okay, but so that's kind of why I want to be on a ranch. And then also, like, cows are just adorable. I love cows. Except for the milking part of cows kind of grosses me out, like, because, like, it's basically squeezing another animal's tit and just being like, hi, we're stealing your milk. Like, I love milk. It tastes good. But it's fucking weird just thinking about it. Like, I don't want to squeeze another animal's tit. Like, that's fucking gross. Whatever. Plus, they use, like, this little weird metal contraption to do it, too, and I imagine that shit is cold, and I'm just like, bitch, who the fuck wants a cold fucking contraption on your titty? Like, excuse me, if I was a cow, I'd be like, fuck off, bitch, like, we didn't deal with that shit. And it's 11 minutes of me ranting about nothing, basically. I apologize. And then I've always wanted to ride a horse on the beach, which I've heard is a fucking nightmare because they shit a ton and, like, they're kind of hard to walk because it's, like, beach. But, I don't know. I just think it would be cool because I love beaches and I love horses. So, like, why not combine the two? Plus, there was this, I can't even remember the name of the movie, but there's this one movie where this guy, he gets stranded on an island and then he discovers this black stallion and he used to be, like, this preppy kid, too. And he, like, fell in love with the horse, and the horse helped him, like, survive or whatever. And so they were, like, helping each other. And, like, he would ride the horse up and down the beach for, like, entertainment. Because, like, what else are you going to fucking do when you're stranded on an island? Other than gather food and, fucking survive. But, like, spare time, And I just thought it was so cool. And, so, yeah, I think I would love riding a horse on the beach. Yeah, I said that right. I thought I said riding a beach on a horse. And then I want to travel the world. Not all of it, because that's, like, a lot. And the world is forever growing. There's always new stuff, new countries, and, like, it's very dangerous to travel the whole world. But I would love to travel parts of the world. And also love trying new food, but also dangerous because you don't know how sanitary people are. And then I also want to travel all 50 states before I'm 30, which I think I've mentioned that before. And then I also want to go dirt bike racing, which I think is fun because it just looks so cool, Like, I just think it would be so much fun. Might have to have the influence of Fantastic Four. Because if you've never seen Fantastic Four, watch it. The original one, not the new dumbass movie. Like, I hated that movie. The original one was so much better. Like, why the fuck did you have to ruin it? I don't even know if the new one was a show or a movie, but they fucking ruined it and it made me so pissed. Like, I saw, like, the characters and I was like, no. And then I saw a commercial and I was like, even more, no. Like, I haven't even watched it. I was just like, bitch, no. It's like, it's just ridiculous. Like, fucking awful. Like, why the hell would you even do that? Like, bitch, no. Sorry, my nerdy little fucking ass is showing up, but, like, goddamn, it pissed me the fuck off. Like, I was like, bitch, no. First of all, you're wearing a fucking jumpsuit. The Rock, or whatever the fuck his name was. I can't even remember the character's name, but, like, they were so cool. And then Flame, or the guy who would set on fire. I never really liked him. He was kind of a prick. I mean, occasionally he was nice, but most of the time he was a fucking prick. But when he did dirt bike racing, that was super cool. And I think that's what, like, fully, like, when I was younger, fully, like, awoke the daredevil inside me. Parachute, because my mom did a parachute once, or she talked about it, and she said it was super fun. And I was like, yes. I think the first time I do it, though, I would want to do it with someone. So I'm going to have to find someone who either is as risk-taking as I am or someone who is nice enough that I can force them into it. I'm so evil. I don't know why the camera quality is so fucking bad right now. Hold on. Ow. Oh, shit. Bitch. You didn't witness me fall over. Like, nah. Nah. And the camera quality's still bad. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Fuck. Okay, whatever. And then I would also like to fly in a helicopter because, like, I've seen a helicopter in person, actually. Not just far above, because I went on base with my dad once, and we saw a helicopter. He's been on one before, and he said it was super fun, and I was like, yes, I want to try it. It sounds so much fun. And not just, like, an enclosed helicopter ride. No, I want that bitch to be full-on open. Me hanging my ass out, being like, yellow bitches! Like, it just sounds so much fun. As I want to swim with turtles, surprise there. Also, did you see? I was so happy. Oh my god, it was so cute. They had on the Google, you know how like the Google search bar has like new stuff on there sometimes during like special holidays or like special days or like special celebrity or like important people birthdays, whatever. Well, they changed it for the Olympics, the Winter Olympics, and they had like little turtles, and I was like, bitch! And they were all like sliding across the ice, and I was like, oh, so cute. I want a turtle. Did I tell you I'm getting a turtle next month? I'm so excited, like, bitch, let's go! I'm getting a turtle, like. Sorry, I just get overexcited over stupid stuff, like, you know, casual insanity, casual fucking insanity. Okay, swim with turtles, swim with a whale shark or a whale. That would be cool. Snorkeling, climbing a mountain. I think that would be fun. Or like backpacking. But with someone who actually knows how to do shit, because I'm terrible at planning and very spontaneous and like, bitch, what? Hot springs, I think that would be fun. Swimming under a waterfall, I think that would be fun too. Just like the idea of like swimming under an actual waterfall, and then like I think it would be so cool too to be like behind the waterfall and like looking through the like water. I think that would be so cool. Like, and what if they had like a cave behind it too? That would be like so fun to look at and like explore and like like it just sounds so much fun. Okay, I'm skinny dipping because like I don't know, I'm just like curious and the novelty about it, and just like, you know, I walk around the house naked when I'm hella hot. Or I'm, like, just too impatient to, like, hide myself when I'm looking for a towel or whatever. So, like, or if I get a towel, so, like, I don't really care that much about being naked. If I'm in the water by myself, I want to skinny dip. And if I'm in the water with people that I'm, like, close to, or, like, people that I'm comfortable enough to be naked, whether it be sexually or just non, like, friendship, like, platonic friendship, then, yeah. I wouldn't mind skinny dipping alone or with other people. And swimming at night too would be fun because, like, I don't know, just swimming under the starlight, so fucking romantic. No, I'm kidding. I just think it would be so cool because, like, I love swimming underwater and like looking underwater, and I think it would be cool to like swim underwater and it be night and just like see what that would be like. I also love river rafting because that just sounds fun. This sounds so much fun. And then bungee jumping sounds so much fun too. I've seen the bungee jumping, like, little, like, bungee jumping type stuff at, like, fairs and stuff. And, like, every time I mention it with people, they're just like, no, I'm not doing that. And I'm just like, well, it's no fun when you're alone. Like, I want support. Like, goddamn. I'm like, bro, much, bitch. Like, what? You don't want to do it? And they're just like, no. And it's, like, fun. And just like sadly, longingly look at it. Or they have like hella long lines, and it's just like, I ain't waiting in that fucking long line. Do I look like I have all day? Actually, yes, I do have all day because I have no life. But still, besides the point, my time is precious. As in, I need precious time to talk and rant to myself, to a camera, or otherwise, or like, you know, read, like bang my head against the wall because I'm insane. You know, typical stuff. Occupying my time. Oh my god, I'm not even that funny. Why do I fuck? Shit. Okay. Also think it would be fun to like watch the stars and like with the whole telescope thingy, or just laying on the grass looking up at the stars and like stargazing. Which I could do alone or with people too. A lot of these stuff I like because like I can do them alone, but I can also do them with people, and I think it would be fun. Donate to charity, which I think I've talked about that too. Because like I don't know, I just feel like there's charities that need to be donated to. I think it would be cool to like go to a charity and donate or just contribute, like just visit a charity and volunteer. Like I think that would be cool too. Although I don't know if I could volunteer at like a chemotherapy charity because I would like literally stop bawling my eyes out and being like, I'm sorry. Yeah. Which I hate it when people do that. Like, what are you sorry for? Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, why the fuck? That's like apologizing when someone's like friend or family died. Like, you can't do nothing about it. Why the fuck are you apologizing? But at the same time, you still feel obligated to say sorry. Like, it's fucking ridiculous. Society fucking sucks. What else is new? Okay. I need to control myself. Plus, I'm fucking hot. Oh. I'm drinking my water. Awesome. Air. Fire. Water. Earth. The Last Airbender is blah, 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 blah. I can't remember the rest of it. I used to be obsessed with that show, though. Like, bitch could cut a hole with that show. Like, it was so good. So good. I think I had a tiny crush on The Last Airbender, too. Yeah, I just thought he was cute. But then at the same time, my little brain shipped him with the little girl who could play with water, too. I don't remember. And then plus he had like that giant ass animal that like was trapped with him in the ice in that first episode. Which I don't know if you've seen that show or you even understand what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, if you even got this far, which highly doubtful considering I'm so unentertaining. Okay, I also think it would be fun to ride dune buggies. Because I've walked on dunes and they're hella hard to walk on, but they're super fun to play with. So yeah, I think it would be fun to do a dune buggy race. I think it would be fun to do pottery because, what's that movie called? Ghost. It's like from the 80s. It has like Patrick Swayze in it, and some other girl with like short hair. And normally I'm not into romance movies, but there was like Whoopi Goldberg in there. There were some like weird ass moments though, but like overall I think it was a pretty good movie. Aside from the cringy death scene of this one guy. Can't even remember his name, but he was like the one who plotted Patrick Swayze's death in the beginning and how he became a ghost, and like they ended up killing him, and like it was such a weird, awkward scene. Like the glass broke and it just went through him, and he was just like, it was such a elongated, like too long like scene of him choking on his own blood, and it was so fake too. Like might as well have been ketchup, and I was just like, bitch, you can tell it's fucking fake blood syrup, like. And then they made it like way too long, and I was like, do I really want to focus on this dude's death for so fucking long? Like no one gives a shit about him, like. So there were some faults with the movie, but overall it was pretty good. And I also really loved that the main character, well, Patrick Swayze's girlfriend, she was like the co-main character. I don't really know what you would call it. And she was a potterist. What would you call them? People who make pottery. And I thought it was cool. And plus, like when I went to Wisconsin, my dad and I went to this like little fisherman's wharf kind of. Ugh, cough is coming back. I need to take some medicine again. Which that medicine, I've noticed it made me shit like crazy. Like, I literally shit twice a day ever since I started taking that medicine. I was like, bitch, what the fuck is this? Like, when do herbs make you shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, it works like magic though. Like within like 5 or 10 minutes, like I stop coughing, and like it's barely there, and I'm just like, bitch, what? Yeah, what? Like voodoo shit over here? Like, goddamn. Like, whoa. It was hella expensive though, and it tastes like shit. And every time it tastes like shit, and it makes me shit. Every time I take it though, I always think of Nanny McPhee because a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Yeah, I am lost in my own mind again. Here we go. Okay, okay, and then along with pottery, I think cake decorating would be interesting because I don't know, creativity plus you get to eat shit as you're making something. So like, what's better than that? Like honestly, like when I was a kid, I loved making like little like glitter crafts because like what kid doesn't love glitter? But I would always get glitter all over me and all over around me and like all over people around me and just like I was a mess even as a child. Let's just put it out there. And when I was little, I used to want to eat the glitter, but I couldn't. But I just thought it was so pretty. I was like, I want to eat it. It's so pretty. Memories. I'm still like that now. Like honestly, like I feel if I was a magpie, I would be the one dumb enough to start eating the sparkly shit that I like and not make nests out of it and just eat it and then choke on my like the glitter and then just die. And then they'd be like, ah, there goes Anjo, that dumbass magpie. I'm already a dumbass human. Might as well make me a dumbass bird, right? Yeah, let's go. Okay. My jokes aren't even funny and no one even gets them. So, like, why do I even say them? Like, they make no fucking sense. Okay, I also think it would be amazing to own a tortoise or a turtle. And, like, bitch, I am. And I'm so cringy. So excited. So excited. Like, bitch. So excited. So excited. This is my excited dance because I'm a white girl who doesn't know how to dance. Woo! Yeah, okay. It's like 27 minutes now. If you got this far, I'm sorry. And thank you for getting this far, I guess. I don't know. Bye.